What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chill Fridays. So, I'm going to be recording a gameplay of Dragon Quest Builders 2. So, I played a demo for the first one. I actually kind of liked it. It has this like Minecraft like type of feel to it. Anyways, let's get right into it. It's time to design your character. I'll go with that one. Now, of course, if I'm sure many of y'all know, but if you don't know, the character designer, for the Dragon Quest games is the same character designer for Dragon Ball. So, which is why the character looks like has like Goku Super Saiyan hair. Huh. Let's go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. There we go. Alright, let's see. Of course, we're going to name them after my YouTube channel name, so. Yep, that'll do it. Yep. Says you can now adjust the game settings once you're happy. Select confirm to save your changes and start the game. You will be able to change these settings later. Keep everything. It should be. Alright, we're gonna turn this music down to at least 3. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna move it up 1. Alright, and should be good to go. Jeez. It's definitely not what I wanted. Oh. Let's scroll all the way down. There we go. Now we can start. By the way, just let y'all know ahead of time, my only one gripe with this game so far is the loading time. When you first start up, the game is atrociously long. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and Eo, his minions of mayhem, did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that I'm sorry if I butcher these names, but so that Morath, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Morath was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. The moon has waxed and warmed many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Morath! O hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from the world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. And that's how it starts. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. The look on your face, I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Yes. You want to watch that mouth of yours? Boy, telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice. That'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lad like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on the deck. Okay, so I'm in a prison. Oh, there we go. Do you know that you can run? Oh, okay, whatever. Sweet. It's not the right key. Who's that? Ah, the builder. Tell me, boy, do the children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor, the crew victims to an unknown fate. Now, are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at first opportunity. This is where we store our cargo. Real slim, not slim, wow, slim mariners like me call it the hold. Say, you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits of blobs. I don't know how you builders do it, as the Magoon, yeah, Hargon said destruction. Wow, all that is built. To think of all that hard work is going to waste. Alrighty. Alright, well, I guess we better head up. See what he wants. Actually, first let me talk to everybody. Hell's Bells. That's a good AC/DC song, by the way. Hell's Bells. What a storm we had last night. It washed all the torches overboard and scattered my barrels around the deck. I beg your pardon? You say you slept right through it? Good gracious, you must sleep like a practically lazy log to have missed a humdinger of a hurricane like that. Whoa, what the? Okay. Have to avoid that. The ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little draki. Well, if it isn't... What? Builder. Some of these words I can't pronounce, so it's just like, what? So, you gotta forgive me for that one. You're only an apprentice, but you're prancing, I guess it's supposed to be prancing around like you own the place. I swear I think he's with Mike Tyson or something. Honestly, you can't go anywhere the death without bumping into an unholy little builder hell bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate. I'm doing my best to try to pronounce like these words the way he's like like saying them. So nah, I'm good. I ain't even gonna attempt that. Do you at least talk normal? Mandahal, Kana, Moonbrook, from forth these three kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the whatever that says, of Erdrick, who laid almighty Horgon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrounded his mortal form so that Moroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No. I say Horgon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Oh, look at that, a sword. Might as well go grab that. Oh, never mind. Bored. I'm bored beyond belief. I'm going out of my skull with boredom. I tell you, it's nothing but ocean everywhere. Everywhere I turn, water over this way, water over that way. Just give me something to look at. That's not that blooming horizon. Hey buddy, you chose to go on this ship. Obviously. Have you heard? No, what? I'd better give you a quick history lesson then. In an age long since past, this world was ruled by Iron Fist of King among kings, the mighty Dragon Lord. I was one of his loyal foot soldiers, but the master I so valiantly served was vanquished at the hands of some hotshot hero. So when High Priest Horgon rose to power, I wasted no time in signing up to join his dishonorable ranks. Alas, even he was destined for defeat, just my luck. Now the other skeletons look down on me for switching sides. I'm even starting to think the downfall of these great leaders could be something to do with me. I can't get up there. Or wait, yeah I can. What am I talking about? Oh. Almighty Horgon, how did those hated humans ever manage to defeat you? Did the whole world not cower before you after you obliterated Moonbrook? If only I'd risen from the grave in High Priest Horgon's heyday, it would have led an undeath of luxury instead of being stuck here in this skeleton crew. Wonder just out of curiosity. Oh, I guess you can. Man overboard! It's the builder. Drag him out of the drink, lads. Thought you could escape, did you? We're not finished with you yet. Oh. Guess that answers that question. Alright, now what do you want? Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. We've got no chance of escaping. So don't even bother. Or you've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Got a piece of kelp. Can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. There we go. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? A pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. Should thank your lucky stars you've got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be your last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. Don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Already did. There. So you've talked to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know we're the last survivors of the children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty master of destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Hey, you want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. Really? No bones about it. Ha! Nice pun. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, it doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. You want to make things ship-shape around here? I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn around about the deck and bring me the wood. When you're done, go on, chop, chop. I see. Oh, thought I could punch them. Oh. There we go. Well, my deck looks in much better shape now that you picked up all the wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given a chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the whatever that says. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, As a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling onto your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like a doleful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with the crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you're actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush face with the same fate most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you? You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? Seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try to pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with, so for starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. Okay, start with him. I've been watching you, builder. I saw you travel around the deck, greedily pocketing all that wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights abroad, but such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. You see that worn out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There is 1 by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below the decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you've finished the task. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft this real quick. See, this is what I was saying about how this was sort of like Minecraft a little bit. Yeah, might as well. Alright, let's go place these where they belong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got him. And I fall. Let's see. Seems like you've done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, this could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propinquity, I don't know how to pronounce that word, to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship you might still find some use for. Who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. I wonder though. No. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, cool. So it's not a complete waste. I just wanted to see if I could break those boxes. Apparently not. There's the rest of them should be. I guess when yeah, it's gonna be on top. One right there. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone would think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around this deck. What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi, you fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill him, eh? Alright, better put up them dukes. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished if you can still walk. Well, how am I supposed to fight with just my fists? Never mind. Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you, I don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the whatever that says with what a weakling you are. You fight like a cow's cadaver. What the hell? That's the first time I ever heard that. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon? Likely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches. You're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that? What's that book you've got there? Hey. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. You're telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless, put that money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing, once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. The weapon's no use otherwise. Weird part is, they're supposed to be the enemy and they're telling me how to make a weapon? Okay. There we go. It's on now. The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now that you've got a weapon? Yup. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotor try to put himself back together once you're through with him. Wow. Bone crushing defeat. I don't know if I could pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed with, or sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Really? I keep falling down that damn hole. Try this again. My, you've been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, now a cypress stick? But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? Liar, the only thing you're carrying is a cypress stick. You haven't a single tool upon your person. Well, I think we ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated these pair of gloves from the builder and the brag below decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first, ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So, without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels, strewn, whatever that word is, about the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. And one more thing, should you be using a mouse, you may press whatever it is to switch effortlessly between the gloves and the cypress stick. Now go.
Yay!
Oh, I see. It's 6 of them. Oh, I was about to say. 3 more. Come on, pick it up. Nope, ain't gonna fall in that hole. 1 more. We're good. Really? There we go. Alright. That's done. Now, can we get to the mission where I fix this part of the ship so I don't keep falling down that hole? Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree the pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastefuls. But based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed and servitude, you will always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. Save it real quick, just... Oh, I guess I gotta use the mouse to save it. Huh. Weird. Huh, I guess I can't save it because it's like the tutorial type mission. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters without a word of complaint either. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Of course you do. That's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look in your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like a billio now, can I? I'm sorry to say, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off, well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I'd like the cut of your jib. What do I say? What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Where did this rain come from? Well, you'll have to tell me later. You'll have to tell me later, laddie. It looks like there's another storm rolling in. Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Who said that? This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Now come to me, my child. Oi, cloth ears. What are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and to the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for you landlubber like you. What the heck is going on? Captain, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on the way. You right there, builder? Ah, but I can't be stopping to help you. Help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Pargon, preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here. Ponto, I need your help. Over here, builder. What took you so long, eh? Got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef and a rock's gone clean through the hole. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate into the hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. Oh yeah. That was a close shave then. But that was a closer shave than I have liked, but you did it. You saved my Othermia bone, not more holes. We're taking on more water. You've got to do something. Use some more crates and plug up all those holes. Pick it up, damn it. Really? Pick it up. You're a lifesaver, builder, or no, I owe you one. But our running with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. Oh, the next wave that hits us could... I knew it! It's a race against time, builder. Cram some more crates in the holes and hurry. Well, now, as soon as I save you, it's different. Before you were ready to kill me. You shored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold up for now, but who knows how much. Whatever that says. Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly, look at that. Look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug that up that hole. Plug up a hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. Wow. That went from 0 to 60 real quick. Yep, there you go. Creator designer, Akira Toriyama, the same creator of Dragon Ball Z. So. Dragon Quest Builders 2. That's the thing. Oh, where can I get one of those? I gotta fight all those? Holy cow. Dickens on a sandy shore. Seems he has been washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around and see what he can see. Alright. Oh, now I can save it. Cool. Alright everyone, we're going to end it here for the night. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. And thanks.